Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. It's actually raining here a bit again. Such is winter, I suppose. Anyway, tonight, hot off the heels of finishing Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos. Actually thinking at that title, I don't think I actually found what the Throne of Chaos was. Aside from that, we're going to be starting with Eye of the Beholder tonight, because I feel like doing some more first-person dungeon crawlers. Eye of the Beholder is another first-person dungeon crawler done by Westwood Studios, the same company. Though earlier on, we'll see it's quite similar to the lore in layout and some design choices and all that. Though this is based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. I've played, I don't know about how much. I think it was about up to the 5th or 6th floor or something like that before, but I haven't finished it. So we're going to be starting a new game, so that we can play through it all on stream. Also, I'm going to be playing this with the, what's it called? All-Seeing Eye edition, which allows us to have a auto map, because the game does not actually have an auto map as base. Ooh, intriguing beginning. Also, I think I saw that it was created, it said 1990, so this is like 3 years before Lands of Lore? Anyway, as I said, I have got a game which I've done, but I made a backup of that. If I want to go back to it at some point in the future, probably not. But we'll start a new party. And people who have seen my Pool of Radiance play, playing these RPGs when I was younger, I liked having characters which were, kind of the general archetypes you would expect, like a human or dwarf fighter, human cleric or something like that. However, I kind of been trying to do things a bit more differently, and with Pool of Radiance, I'm not going to be sweating it if my character's attributes are not as high as possible. So, I've already decided we're going to have a gnome female as a fighter. Lawful neutral. And I don't know. There's no real particular reasons behind any of this. I think it's something which you wouldn't see that often. I don't know. This one? Sure. How's our stats? 13. I think as a gnome you get +2 to constitution, but -2 to strength. 17, 16, that's fine. As long as intelligence is 18. Okay. I was going to say as long as intelligence is like above 10. I created a character like this in Neverwinter Nights, and the first time I created it, I was like, oh, everything's fine. And then I got into the game, and then like me going to fight for city, it's like, oh yeah, my intelligence is like 8. I should do a playthrough of Neverwinter Nights as a really low intelligence character. I wonder how consistent the dialogue is through it. Anyway, yeah, that'll be fine. 18 intelligence for a fighter. That's perfectly fine. 17 strength. I'm not going to modify it. That's good enough. Name. I don't know. Eek. There we go. And for the next one, so we're going to... I suppose races are going to be a bit more different than what you'd normally expect, but classes... Well, I suppose the general layout. I have seen people do playthroughs of like all wizards or one character for the entire game, with the other 3 all dead from the beginning. So, I don't know. Let's see. So we've got a fighter. I suppose we'll have like a fighter, thief, cleric, wizard. That's pretty much what you need. So, let's have a dwarf male as a thief. He could be, I don't know, lawful evil. And where's a mean-looking dwarf? Ah, these portraits. I don't know. How about this one? You know, it's not at all what you'd expect. Constitution 17? Dexterity 17 for a thief? That's pretty good. Strength is 13. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure, keep that. And his name can be... I don't know. Tekud. Take it from Dwarf Fortress. Next character. So this will be the cleric. Can halflings be clerics? Yeah, they can. Let's have a halfling cleric. And you can be... there's not god alignment. I don't want my party to be completely evil. I think... It's a bit of a toss-up with these earlier games, because often they were geared towards having a goodly aligned party. I've mentioned this in my Pool of Radiance playthrough, and if you play with an evil party, at least in, say, Baldur's Gate, it is possible, but it's really, really suboptimal, and I don't usually care about that, but it's markedly so in Baldur's Gate. People just end up hating you, and you can't get anything done, because guards are always attacking you, your shops raise their prices all over the place, and yeah, so it's just less content for evil characters than good characters. Also, evil just tends to be, you know, oh, I go kill you for no reason, or I threaten you, even though you've basically got nothing of value anyway. We'll just do chaotic good, I suppose. And... how about this one? There we go. Now let's see. For a cleric, it's... Wisdom, I think it is. Which they use? Yes, intelligence is for mages. So we'll want pretty high wisdom. That's really the only one I'm going to care about too much. Because we want to be able to get them spells. Because playing with less spells is not really that fun. If I do some of these in the future, I should do with like 3 mulligan max. There we go. Wisdom 17. I think you want kind of at least 18 for spellcasting. That way you'd be able to get all levels of spells. I don't know what the last level, which you can, the max level you can get in this game is. Constitution's 12, Dexterity is 9, Charisma is 8. Strength is 13, Intelligence is 14. I think you can just modify these as you wish. I'd have to take a point out of something. Take a point out of strength and put a point into wisdom. Oh, I can't. Actually, wisdom 17 is as max as it can go. Okay. Well, that's fine. Keep. I don't know. What would be a halfling's name? Razzle. And we'll have as a mage. You can't have dwarf mages, can you? Let's just have a human male as a mage. And too good. And I don't know. Looks like a mage. I swear some of these look like portraits from like Ultima 7. Oh, that one. Okay, reroll. We're going to want intelligence 18 so we can get all the spells possible. +1. There we go. I'll take it out of 1. Yeah, take it out of strength. Just shuffling them around slightly. Level 3. I don't know what that means. Did we start off at level 3? He could be called... I don't know. I did think of calling him Belgarath, but I don't... There we go. Frederick. Beak, Teckled, Razzle, and Frederick. And here we go. Also, now that we've got this started, I will just search. Actually, no, we're going to save first. Save. Yep. There we go. Search. And there we go. Okay, so I have over here a auto map, which is not something which the game usually has. This is from All Seeing Eye, an edition for Eye of the Beholder 1 and 2, which I played was a similar thing for Pool of Radiance, though because we've got the character stats up on screen, we don't have a bar going along the top of the screen where he's got the stats on screen. It does mean that the screen is a bit smaller than normal, but I didn't want to reduce the size of the auto map too much in the feat capture because otherwise it would be a bit too small to see. But I feel having the auto map on map just, well, it helps me know where I am without having to constantly look at maps off screen, and also it will hopefully help viewers understand what I'm doing and where I'm going. So, let us start. We just went into the dungeon here. Fallen rocks block the way. Let's have a look at our characters. We have Feek. Ah yes, we've got hunger in this game. We have to use these iron rations to feed our people every now and then. We've got leather armor, a short sword, leather boots. I don't think it's something in earlier Dungeons & Dragons, because I've been playing with a gnome paladin in Neverwinter Nights, and amusingly, in that edition of D&D, smaller characters like dwarves, gnomes, and halflings, they can't use two-handed swords because they're too big. So, or at least halflings and gnomes can't? I don't know about dwarves, but I would say so. But as a halfling, I've been using a long-handed, a long sword as a two-handed weapon, and a short sword and large shield because I can't use a tower shield. That's too big. I don't think that's a thing in these ones. I know it's not a thing in Baldur's Gate. So I could just use a long sword as a perfectly fine in Baldur's Gate, but yes. Anyway, let's pick up these rocks. Because every good adventure starts with picking up rocks. What's my AC? Oh yeah, we are level 3. Or is that we level 2, and that's 2 level 3? No, that would be our current level. Okay, so we actually start off level 3. Armor class is 8. Okay. Armor class is 5 for Tegud. That's because of his high dexterity. Razzle's armor class is 8. Frederick's armor class is 10. But he's got no armor, he's got this robe. He's got a dagger, and he's got his spellbook. Razzle has a mace, also the cleric holy symbol, take holy symbol. I don't know whether that actually does anything. Do I need to hold that on to be able to cast spells? Maybe. Leather armor. Tegud's got leather armor. And an axe. Okay. Do we have weapon specializations in this? I don't see them statted out anywhere. I suppose it would be just martial weapons or something. Anyway. Big axe. And lockpicks. We'll just keep them in the inventory. That's fine. Fallen rocks block the way. Well, we're not getting out of here. Only way to go is forward. Can I memorize some spells? Let's see. That would probably be a good idea. Memorize spells. Frederick. Let's see. What have you got? Detect magic, magic missile, shield, and shocking grasp. You got Milsas's arrow. Well, memorize that. This is something which is going to be quite different from Lands of Lore because Dungeons and Dragons has got a lot more involved character classes. Lands of Lore has got magic in it, but it's all offensive magic apart from heal. So in this we've got, you know, the... Oh, okay, we got to level 5. We've got the, you know, actual Dungeons and Dragons spells, so we're going to be having to interact with them a lot more. Let's do Magic Missile, and a lot more tactics are open to us. Detect Magic? Is that used as Identify? I think it is. It's the same as Pool of Radiance. Shocking Grasp, but you're in the back row. I don't know whether you'd be able to use that from the back row. These two characters will fight characters in front of us, but these two, with their melee weapons, they can't attack enemies in front of us because their range is too short. Just memorize another magic missile. Go. And Razzle, pray for spells. And you can get Bless, Cure Light Wounds, 3. If I get any magic items, I can just rest, learn Detect Magic, and then rest again afterwards. And we've got 3 spells for level 2. Okay. Old Person? Will that work on enemies we're going to see? Aid. I want aid. Does that clear all of them? No, it just clears this spell level. Flame Blade's not going to be too useful because you're in the back row. That will just make your weapon flaming, I think. Or does it cast it on a character? Or does it just cast it on yourself? I have got a manual here. Could just check this. Let's see. As the beginning intro described, we are adventurers hired by the Council of Waterdeep to discover what's going on underneath the city. Where's the list of spells? We've got a note which I'll read in a bit. Let's see. Flame Blade. The spell causes a blazing scimitar-like flame to leap from the caster's hand. Okay, so it's just on the caster. A hold person. This spell can affect humans, demi-humans, or humanoid creatures. Creatures that are affected become rigid and unable to move or speak. Okay. Humanoid. This is where it gets into thing. Does a gnoll count as humanoid? I suppose so. An ogre would. Kobolds, would they? I suppose. Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave that there in the background. I suppose we can try. Get hold person. What does aid do also? I just want to check that. Acts like a bless spell, plus it confers 1 to 8 extra hit points to the recipient. Okay, yeah, right. We've got bless, so we don't really need aid as well. I mean, you could use it as a healing spell, I suppose. Yeah, get that. Do we have anything else? No, that's it. Rest. And there we go. Hooray. Also save again. And let's go to our inventory. And we'll read this note we've got. Commission a letter of marque. This document is a binding commission of service to the Lords and Sovereign City of Waterdeep. Bearers of this document are agents of the Lords of Waterdeep and are granted full rights of passage beneath the city of Waterdeep. Any who would dare interfere risks the full penalty of our wrath. Information has been presented to us that there is a plot afoot in our city. Evidence points to the sewers that run beneath Waterdeep. We have no information about the exact nature of the threat, but we feel the urgency is grave. We commission you to find the nature of the danger and to destroy it if you are able. You are granted full rights of marque. All treasures, artifacts, or other valuables are yours by right of conquest. This writ is made legal and binding by our mark on this 5th day of Marpenoth in the Year of Shadows. Okay. So, important document. We shouldn't lose that. That gives us the rights to do what we want, pretty much. Okay, let's explore this room. What's this? Some lockpicks. Techwood, you can have those. And some halfling bones. I'm gonna hold on to those. Ooh, what's that? Something scurries deeper into the floor drain. This game's got some nice, subtle environmental sounds going on in the background. Let's pull the sleeve, open the door. Ah! Kobold! Nope. I might want to change Techwood around with Razzle, because the cleric would be a better fighter, perhaps. Can I do that? Or do I have to go into the camp to reorganize? Oh well. Oop, what was that? Something? It just said? Yeah, well, whatever. What's in here? We see more fighting. I should cast a, Bless. Oop. Speaking of which. Cast Bless. Gives us +1 to our attack rolls and all that. Oop. Are you kobolds going to attack, or are you just going to keep running away like that? We are hitting you. There we go. We're just dancing back and forth like this. There. And there we go. Okay. Take these rations. I believe those are more filling than iron rations. And a dagger. Can we see, like... Okay. You can use these as throwing weapons. You just chuck them like that. Click on the screen. Take these rations again. I have to keep an eye on our hunger levels. Is there anything there? Nope. Okay. If we go over here... Okay, there was nothing there. The slimy, smelly drain pipe reveals nothing. Okay, I see more kobolds behind there. Oop. I see that. Ooh. I keep left... I will left click on the sword. You have to right click on it to actually swing. Left clicking on it picks it up. They don't seem to like going around corners. Just back up whenever I go around the corner. Go. More daggers. May as well take them. And there's a pressure plate there. Ooh, Razzle was gained a level of experience. Already? Okay. Right. So we've got no training in this, like Pools of Radiance. Understandably, because there's no one to train us. But, so you... I suppose when you level up, I just get all the spells which I can for that level. I mean, clerics get that anyway. They're not wizards. But I suppose wizards just get all the spells they can every level? Or do I have to choose? I might choose. Have to choose. As I said, I have played this a bit, but it was a while ago. So, my memory of how things work is a little hazy, but I understand enough of Dungeons & Dragons to be able to get by. It's just, you know, specific foibles of this game. Okay, we need to weigh that down with something. Go. The same idea as in, Lands of Lore has the same thing. It doesn't actually need to press the button, though. Visuals are still nice for the game. Pick up this rock to replace the rock we lost. There's a drainage grate here. Oh, our bless spell is worn out. Okay. We go over this way. Is that something? That is something. That looked very suspicious. And this leads us back over to here, so we can get through that door again if we want to. We go down here. I'm sorry. Ooh, hello. Ah! He attacked me! There we go. Oh! I wonder if gnomes get the racial bonus to hitting, like, goblins and all that. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Mage scroll of detect magic. Well, you can have that, Frederick. And another dagger. Go. Kind of wish this game had some music. Coming from Lands of Lore was the great music done by Frank Klepacki. It's music at the beginning's good. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, hello. Are you a... Don't know. Carrion crawler? No. I don't know. Giant leech? Can't see what it is by clicking on it. Carrion crawlers look like large legged maggots. Don't really look like these worms. Yeah. I'm not going to give them the opportunity to attack me on the off chance they are, because carrion crawlers have paralyzing attacks. Somehow I don't think they. Aha! Cornered you! Oh. It's easier to do this duking and diving with in this game than it is in Lands of Lore, because the enemies attack a lot slower. Mage Scroll of Armor. Cleric Scroll of Bless. Okay, cool. That. Anything else in there? Nope. Is that something? No, that's not. You'll see the map filling out down there also. It's got a lot of little icons on it, which might be a little hard to see. There's little green squares on the walls to indicate buttons. And doors and the like. Okay. Let's do a save again. Yep. Yeah, we should rest. Should we? I can find a secure room to rest in, perhaps. We've only got hit once. So far. I think. Okay, nothing there. And that's back up to where we were before. We went this way. Last. Is that a button on the wall? No, that's a drain. Okay, well, let's go down this way. And just explore that room. Nothing in there. I think there's more of those worm things in here. Yep. Ugh. These ones seem more aggressive than the kobolds are actually actively hunting me down, whereas the kobolds sort of just wander around the place and oftentimes just go the wrong way. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Don't get attacked by them, they're terrifying. What's this? A shield. You can have that. Go. Does that lower your AC? Let's see. Armor class is 8. Armor class is 7. It does. Very nice. Of course, because this is an older Dungeons & Dragons game, we're working under THACO rules, so the lower our AC, the better our armor is. Getting it negative is very nice, because it makes it harder for the enemy to hit us. While it's positive, they get a bonus to hit us, but we can diminish that by wearing more armor. Right, we've got a... what's this? Arrow. Don't have a bow. Give that to you. You can put that into their quiver. Can I take that out? We can. Okay. You can just hold on to that for the moment, Tekud. The button here doesn't do anything. Is there any place which we haven't explored? I think there's a... the walls don't fill out unless I go directly into them, so... I think this is further down here. Okay, there's a button there. Oh no. Okay. If I go back up and around here... and... in here... there's just one square which I didn't check over here. Hey. Okay, there is a place down this way. Let's see, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Well. This way. Okay. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I also want to finish exploring this room here. Just fill out the wall. Okay, so yeah, the only way to go is that pressure plate over there. There we go. We'll save. And memorize spells. Frederick didn't cast any magic, so he doesn't need it. Pray for spells. You can learn another spell. Um, protection from evil will just be for a single character at this level. I think it takes level 3 or 4 to get protection from evil for all. Get another cure light wounds. 4 healing's nice. Got another level, another spell slot for level 2. Get a slow poison. And we haven't got anything for 3. Yes, I had to check level 4 and level 5 as well, just in case. There we go. You'll see also, Razzle was casting healing on my other characters. And we rested for longer, because I think it casts the spells, and then rests again, so that you rememorize the spells. I might want to heal my characters up myself. I'm not too concerned about time. Let me just check the slow poison spell, because poison's something which changes quite often in these games. This spell slows the effects of any type of poison for a limited amount of time. When the spell dissipates, the victim suffers the poison's full effects unless a neutralized poison spell can be cast. The spell's duration increases with the level of the caster. Can be cast by paladins. Okay. So that's working, I think, how it did in Pool of Radiance. Pool of Radiance. In Baldur's Gate, I believe slow poison actually just removes poison. At least I don't remember the poison coming back once you cast a slow poison on them. So, I might be wrong on that. But I think slow poison was to deal with. Okay. No! Oh, it's a puzzle! There we go. I could pick up the rock again, but we won't. Oh yes, copy protection. On the page was this symbol. Find line 10, enter word 2. Well, we don't need to do that. Because copy protection has been removed in the GOG version. Ooh, a key. A silver key. I think it's used there. Call it a hunch. How are we going for food? It's fine. Oh, actually. There's 3 different locks. Hey, Techwood, can you pick lock these? Oh! You succeeded! The lock appears jammed. There is no way to pick this lock. I'm missing it already. Oh, and this one. Very nice. Seems like our lockpicks can't break. Ooh, I heard that. Only the strong shall pass. Okay. What about up here? There's a pit. That gets rid of the pit. Going to... Where am I going? Okay, there's downstairs there. I think that spun me. Yes, it did. You'll see when I stepped into it, it made me face to the west. A sling. I suppose you can have that, Techwood. Actually, no, Frederick can have that. Do you need... bullets for this? You might need bullets for that. Do you use rocks for this? A hollow laughter echoes faintly. What an odd carving to place here. Let's see. No, apparently not. Dagger. Illusion. Solid illusion. Okay. That wall. It's not actually there. Apparently the dagger we put in there just disappeared. You just hold on to that. Actually, I might not want to because that might Will putting it there count as dual wielding? Ooh, you see that? I didn't notice, but we just got teleported. Yeah, we're getting teleported all over the place. Yep. Okay, what's this way? Rations. This is an orc rune of passage. Do we leave the rations here? Made a noise when I picked it up. Might need to leave it there. So that we can get out. Okay. There we go. Okay. Another invisible wall, or fake wall there. I can't actually go into those squares down there because there's teleporters in them. Okay, that's fine. Still hear footsteps. I suppose they're orcs? So what with these orc runes on the walls? No, I want to go this way. Dead end? Oh. Mage Scroll of Shield. Oh, Frederick, you can have that. Oh, hey! Razzle, use the power to turn undead. Nice. Zombies? Ow! That hurt. Don't think they'll step into the secret wall. There we go. Ow! Hurt. Anything else here? Oh, hello. Oh no, that's just where we came through. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Dagger fits. Okay. And that did what? It just ate my dagger. Okay. Teleporting thingamabob. Okay, let's go this way then. I think I'm going to have to toss something onto that. There we go. Pits there. Button here. That opened up that. Okay. Some more rations. That made a pit appear behind me. Some more rations. There's another noise when I picked that up. Anything in any of these walls? No. Okay. And just head out of there. And we'll go up here now. Ooh, hey. That wasn't there before. Was it? The door appears stuck. Oh, well, I thought it's because I pressed it twice. Damn it. Party tries to force the door and fails. Party forces the door. Okay, sometimes we can force doors open. That's another zombie, or a skeleton, I think. Odd carving. No one is able to pry this door open. There. Get away from me. There we go. Potion taken. Okay, that's a green potion. Give this to Razzle. Should, you know, balance our load. Got the dagger in there. There we go. That opened it. Okay. Oop. Get back here. Not done with you. Yeah, they've only got... I think the zombies have 10 hit points. Ugh. Okay. Let's save again. There's only one save file for this game. Oh. Any choices I make, we're gonna have to live with them. Potion of giant strength. I actually know what that one is. Rations taken. Oh hey, that's different now. Okay, so it was opening up part way every time we pick something up from one of those alcoves? Over here. A stone dagger. Okay, I don't think we can use that as a weapon. Oh, you can. I wonder what it counts as. Doesn't seem like it would be a very good weapon. But if it's magical, possibly it is. Hello? Any monsters down here? No, we can't force that open. Okay, another odd carving. That's a portal. Door. Isn't it nice having the map? I don't get terribly lost now. Go. Get more feet thudding around. Is this a problem for Waterdeep? Do they get like zombies stumbling up from the sewers at night or something like that? Do they have to send people down into the sewers to deal with them every now and then? So more rations. What's up here? Nothing. Over here? Nothing there. Oh, hello. Aha. And, oh, the miss. Ah! Ow! Backed myself up into a corner. There we go. Damn it, I didn't mean to go into that teleporter, but we've actually just gone to the previous teleporter. Rats! This carving looks familiar. Okay. Rats. Is that similar to Rouse? What's in here? A button. Entry level. The room seems to have moved. Ooh, and we got to another level. Tekwood and Frederick got leveled. Yay. How many hit points did you get? It is a bit harder to keep track of stats and all that. Does it actually mention it? Can I click on the HP and change it over to a number? No. Okay, well, as we can see on the map, we are somewhere else now. Oh, hey. Ow. Cast Bless. Ooh, Bless actually worked on characters which were in combat. That's nice. That was an annoying thing in Pool of Radiance. I always had to cast Bless preemptively. Because once we were in combat, if our front line was in... Well, if our fighters were in base contact with the enemy, Bless wouldn't work on them. Okay. Feek, you can wear a helmet. 4 skeletons behind there. Razzle, you can cast Cure Light Wounds. Thank you. And a Cure Light Wounds on Tekwood. You could do maybe a little bit more than that. Really? Okay. I like that turn undead is automatic. I don't have to do it. But it doesn't seem to actually turn them for long. Maybe Razzle's charisma is really low or something. So it's not working for that long. Because I think turn undead works off charisma? Or is that just for paladins? I mean, that might just be later editions. You have a bow. Well done. Can I rest here? Even if there's enemies behind there. Diagraphs. Oh, I can actually turn it to a number here. But, yeah. Diagraphs help. Even if the numbers give me a bit more information. No, not... Well, actually, Frederick, you could rememorize another spell. Get another magic missile. Yeah, memorize another Bell-Satted Arrow. Pray for spells. Razzle. Oh, I see. Okay, so you actually... I'm used to Pool of Radiance where every time you rest, you have to rememorize the spells. You have to list out the spells you want to memorize again. But, thankfully by, Eye of the Beholder, you know, such a niceties of user interface was actually, had actually changed. And it remembers automatically what spells I last had memorized. Very nice. Oh, and it says there, will my casters heal my party? There we go. Hey, and it seems like we were able to rest perfectly fine. Yep, save. I'm pretty sure we don't have a time limit in this game. Hey, Skellies. Oh, I should have cast Bless. No! There we go. It's only like +1 to AC and +1 to saving throws, but... And +1 to hit, but... Damn it. Even though we're not level 1, we can do with the, We can do with the, little buff. Ow. Come on, leave me alone. I think Frederick, you actually need to take that off, because can't seem to cast spells with it. Thought mages could use slings. Maybe they can't this early on. Ow! Can I get your massive axe? No. I can get your helmet. There you go. Razzle. Put a helmet on. Don't think... Can Tekwood wear a helmet? Apparently so. Does that lower his armor class? 5. No. So, does this game do the Baldur's Gate thing of helmets prevent you from being critical hit? There we go. Get up! These skellies. Hey, an axe! Frederick, chuck your dagger at them. You missed. Oh. Another axe. We can just equip all the axes. You can throw them. There we go. Mage scroll of invisibility taken. Go. Oh, and give Frederick his dagger back. Missing it. Why do you have a rock? Get that to Feek. Feek's the rock holder. Oh, I can't actually pick that up to throw. If it's in your offhand. Kind of annoying. Ah! Oh, it just flew over them. Did I chuck it over the head, or did it just miss? Or can I not? Ah! Am I able to get hit by that? Yes! Yes, you can get hit by your own thrown weapons. We just moved that fast. Ow! Yeah, so much for the bless, you know, it's just, oh, you get hit twice for 4 in a row. Can I throw my shield at them? This one's actually feared. Well, it was. Ow! Pick up axe. Razzle can use an axe? I thought clerics could only use maces or blunt weapons. There we go. And to leave, we have to go back into here. Yep. Let's just rest. Again. There we go. Save. Yep. And boop. Have we moved? There we go. The door has to close to be able to move. Where are we now? A rock is where we are. Take them all. Ooh, we can force that door. Zombies! No! There we go. They look really angry. They don't look too much like zombies, but they have got a bit of exposed spine. When they turn around, you can just see that. Okay. With that, how's everyone feeling? Ah, it's fine. Won't feed people until they're at least over half hungry. Okay, we got a key. Where are we now? We're back where we began. Do we actually go to... Okay, it's just those 3 areas. The map makes it so much easier to tell what's going on there. Okay, can we pick this? Lockpick breaks. Ah. This lock requires a key. Okay, so lockpicks can break in this. We'll save that. Now what key? Silver key? There we go. Leather boots. We've already got leather boots. You don't have leather boots. Do they lower your AC? What's the point of normal boots? AC 8. AC 8. Dexterity is 9. Dexterity is 9. Yeah, unless they're magic boots. I don't know. Yes, footsteps getting closer. Ooh. Oh, hey. I thought it was going to be something a bit more surprising, but nope. Another skeleton and zombie lurching out from a corridor. Ow! Zombies are actually nastier than skeletons, I believe. It's interesting, when in Baldur's Gate, zombies are really not that common at all. I can think of, I think, only one location you can see them in the base game. Or in the first game. And that's on a farm, which is, for a long time I didn't even realise was there, because you have to go north of Baldur's Gate. The, what's it called? The front gates of Baldur's Gate. You have to go along the river north there, and there's a little farming. There's a group of farms there, and they're being pestered by zombies. Okay, so is anything down here? It's just a bunch of tunnels. Let me just... So... Closed door without an opening button. Keyhole. Okay. Teleporter. Button. Button. Open door with the closing button. Upstairs. Illusionary wall. Illusionary wall. Hole in the floor. When I'm mousing over these things, it's actually having a little pop-up telling me what it is. Oh, yeah, so if I mouse over this grey circle, it's saying pressure plate. It also says the square number, 2421. That's a shelf, it says, or an alcove. So there's here, and up there, also down here. Okay. Let's go over here. Those footsteps are really loud. Is there a button around? No, we just have to force the door open. Ah. Rock, come to the rescue. There we go. Thankfully, these rocks are the weight of one of our party members. Or all 4 of our party members. Oh, hello, there's quite a few skeletons in there. I see at least 4. Is that what's making the marching noise? Few zombies behind there too. You done, you fool! Nah, they all immediately turn around and run away. Okay, careful. Don't want to get caught out by all of them. Attacking in this is so much slower than in Lands of Lore. Get him! Ow! There we go. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, hold on. Careful. There we go. Ow! And ow. Why do you keep Ow! You poor feek. There we go. Ow! There we go. Well, that was, painful. I'm sure these zombies in here won't be that big of a problem. Ooh. Okay, look at that. That's actually changing quite a lot of the, map over there. This opens here. Come on. It seems like for every, like, new... It's just turn undead affects any undead which hasn't been affected by it. Whenever they get within 1 square of my party. Rather than it going off sort of once. So it's like a constant aura. Potion of healing. I do like I don't have to cast it. I think in earlier ones, I think in Baldur's Gate actually, turn undead is a sustained ability. Where you just toggle it and you have to concentrate to keep it going. Casting spells or attacking I think would stop turning undead. In Neverwinter Nights, turn undead is an actual spell and you have like 5 charges of it per day. At least as a paladin. You can get a feat. I think it's called extra turning, and it does what it says. I think it gives you 2 extra uses of turn undead. I think I like it as a toggleable ability because casting it, that the enemy get attacks of opportunity on you, I believe. And that's a pain. What with how often the henchmen and you shuffle around in combat in Neverwinter Nights, you end up getting attack of opportunity an awful lot as your characters like jostle around to try and get within striking distance. Even when you're telling them, even when they're attacking, they sort of take side steps to the left and right, and if there's another enemy there, they sort of sidestep and then move and try and get around the enemy, and then they get 3 attacks of opportunity, and you know most of their health goes. Yep. Let's go up there. Was that all that button did? I think it just unleashed a whole bunch of zombies. I suppose that's what the footsteps I was hearing was. Zombies. Pardon. Zombies in the walls. Sounds like a Lovecraft story. Forget about rats in the walls. You got zombies in the walls. Ah. I like how the skeleton's got his arm up in the air. It looks like he's like holding an invisible platter. They're all butlers. Get him! Oh. There we go. Ow. Anywhere else which I didn't explore up there? No. What about further south? There's that door all the way to the south I didn't open. Oh, hey. You're the one stomping around over here. Ow! Look, I'm just trying to explore this sewer. There's no need for you to make it harder than it needs to be. Sure, if we all talk about this, we can come to an agreement which everyone will find beneficial. Okay, it's actually nice that the map doesn't automatically show invisible, show secret passages. It leaves some of them. It leaves the mystery of those rather than just saying, "Oh, this is a secret door." So that's nice. Yep, rest and heal. I wonder, is Waterdeep under attack? That was 34 hours, which just passed there. I wonder if Waterdeep's under attack while we're constantly doing this. Okay. I want to... Does that fit? I guess so. There's downstairs. There was downstairs earlier, and there's... Come on. Go. I don't know if enemies respawn. Time. That's fine. Right, yes. Let's go south. I said south. Along here. We can't open that. An odd carving. Does this accept a dagger, or do I need that stone dagger to put in there? Special quest for this level. Ooh, hey. We got some rations for that. Potion of extra healing. Rations. There's a button there, but I don't know what that does. Ooh, hey, I see something. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. I don't see something. Let's go back to the entrance. I want to see what's down those downstairs. However, I think it will just be a short area. Oh, it actually teleports me onto a location on this map. Interesting. Yes, and this is apparently beneath the halls, which is in that room. So you drop down over here. Illusion's broken! Interesting how they got around that, rather than loading another floor. Yep, okay. That's... That actually... Yes, it would. Okay. There's a square up in the top left where there could be something. I'm most likely going to miss stuff in this playthrough, but so be it. I'll try and find things, but you know, I do not know this game like the back of my hand, so yeah. It's half the fun. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Any of these secret buttons? Nope. Nothing there either. I can hear zombies definitely, so let's go over here. Or I can hear footfalls. Might not necessarily be zombies. Though it seems like this floor is entirely inhabited by the undead. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Imagine party members just walking and bumping into the walls everywhere. Where is it? Okay, so what does that say to me? That tells me that there's a teleporter which leads over there if there's an area over there indeed. How does that button actually change the area now that I've explored it completely? Oh, okay. It actually opened up some corridors which I couldn't get into before. Hmm. Nice of the map to be able to update automatically like that. Okay. Well, there might be something over there, but just press that again. That keeps this door open. I'm actually gotta pick this rock up. Because it's precious to me. Oh, hey! Did every time I press that button spawn more zombies? Or did they just spawn again after a period? Out of here. Why aren't you being turned? Razzle. Ow. There we go. Oh, hey. There's two of you sods. Oh. Ow. Come on, people. It's a skeleton. Is it? Thank you. 1 health. 1 hit point left. Okay, let's save. I'm not gonna rest. We've lost barely any hit points. There we go. And we'll go down. Level 3. Lower sewer level. Odd noises. Ripping? There's a teleport. Another teleport. Actually, that was just the one teleport. Wait. How did we get past that? I thought it was going to keep teleporting us back. Okay, so if you could just power through it. What's this? Cleric Scroll of Calls Light Wounds. A spell which I basically never cast. It's like 1 to 8 points of damage. I just don't see. Frogs. Frogs which cast spells, jeez. I just never see it as worth it. It's better to just hit and melee, I feel. Get that thing! Don't even know what it is. Ooh, a tower? Ah! Ow! Blah. Okay. Magic missile! Oof. Okay. Well, we dealt with one of them. Drop some rations. It's actually just like frog's legs. Yum yum. I do like these older D&D games because all the monsters will be based on the earlier artwork. Like the kobolds, they're based on the rat demon forms, which I do like over the lizard type ones, the later games. Lock requires a key. Oh, does it? I beg to differ. I'm actually quite surprised in hindsight that I was able to pick that. Because it said it requires a key. I thought that would be a definite, oh, you can't pick this, but, ow. Beak is unconscious. This is probably not going to end well. Magic missile! Do you count as humanoid? Well, Melf's acid arrow took care of that. Oh, Feek, you're unconscious. I like that. Arrow. Pew! Okay, I think we'll, quickly scurry back upstairs. Away from all these frogs. Or frog-like creatures. Just save. Rest. It's probably going to take a few hours. Oh, 34. There we go. Very nice. Oh, my bless wears off. You don't say. Cast bless again. I feel dizzy. Yeah, it's turning me around. Right round. Just to add to confusion, the first room after that room is the same as the last one you were in. Oh hey! That's a knoll. Right, can I cast... Did that work? Yeah, it seems like it worked. Hey, we've held the knoll. Oh, we don't get automatic hits when it's held? Aw, boo. I kind of wish it was like had an effect on it so we could tell that it was held. A silver key. There you go, tickled. So gnolls do count as humanoid. Do you count as a humanoid? No. Apparently you don't. This is why I question it, because to me that is a humanoid. I mean, it's got 2 legs, 2 arms, kind of a head attached to a torso. That's humanoid to me. Maybe it just failed. That is a possibility. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be so quick to assume. Okay, is there nothing back here? Okay, well, let's go back. Damn it. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's go in there, turn around twice. Right. This way. What's that teleporter do, actually? Ooh! Rats. City of Waterdeep. Rapid Access Transport System. Oh, that's what it stands for. Okay. That explains the room which we're in, and it moved around to 3 different areas. Okay, that teleported me back again. Gotten past it. Ooh, a gem. How on fancy. What's over here? Okay. Hmm. Very suspicious. Another gem. That's a knoll. A third gem. Oop, hello. Ow. Now, how many hit points has the knoll got? More than 8. It's like probably around 14, 16. I think I hit it for about 14 there. 2 attacks of 7. Boink. Oop. There's another one of those. Excuse me? Don't hit Razzle! Eat dagger. No, my dagger! Slap it! There we go. A mace. Oh, Razzle's already got a mace. Frederick, you can hold that. Get my dagger back. Thank you. Frederick was missing it. And a 4th gem. Okay, let's, I suppose, start putting these gems into these eyes. Tunes are on. Okay. Boop. We have to go this way, do we? Boop. Boop. And boop. Let's hope there's not something too powerful in here. Hey, there's a shield. Razzle can't use a shield. Teckle can, apparently. Chainmail. Beak can wear that. We'll hold on to the leather armor for the moment. I think you do get 2 more party members in this, so you can have a party of 6. It's just you make 4 at the beginning. Hold on to this. I want to feed people soon. They're getting a tad peckish. Okay, and there's 2 stairs down here. Let's leave this place. I'd like to explore some of the other areas. We actually can't get back to where we were before. We have to find another teleporter. I suppose this one right here, come to think of it. Okay, let's rest. Get our spells back. In case we come across more knolls which need a magic missiling. And yep, that leads back to there. That's fine. What's over here? Oop, hey, you're a knoll. I can tell because I've seen a few knolls. They're all dead. I'm kind of sad in other D&D games that you can only throw, like, specified throwing items. You can't just throw your dagger or your sword at the enemy. It's a nice little mechanic which these games have. First person ones. Wonder whether they... I don't know how much damage that dagger would do when I throw it. Whether it would do more damage than, say, a dart. I assume so. I think darts are like 1 to 3 points of damage. Daggers are 1 to 4. But what's an axe? I think an axe is like... Does an axe deal 1d4 damage or 1d6 damage? Or is it 2d4? Hmm. It might be a battle axe. Can I open this door? There's a button here. I just stare at it. No one is able to pry this door open. Okay, how are we going for food? I'll get something to eat. Nom. Nom. Ah, very tasty. Ah, very tasty. Oh. I think when you get run out of food, or your hunger meter drops to 0, you just start taking damage. Oop. What's this? Okay. OBS is just telling me it's attempting to reconnect. Has my internet dropped out again? That will be most annoying. Let me see. Can I... nope, I can't. My internet's dropped out. Well, that is lovely, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the recording. Okay. Are we back? I hope we are. Yeah, my internet dropped out again. Oh, why does it keep doing that? You have no problems for ages and then it starts happening more regularly. Razza. Anyway, thankfully it was only for a little while. So I made myself a cuppa, and by the time I came back it was already fixed. I hope it doesn't happen again. It just means I'm going to have to, you know, connect all the recordings back up together. Ah, well, whatever. I don't think much was missed. In between my internet dropping out and me noticing. I think I noticed pretty quickly. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we were just exploring the sewers. Let's go down here. What's in here? Door closes behind you. An arrow. This lock requires a key. Lock requires a key. Lock requires a key. And get over there. I'm gonna save. Because I'm tempted to always try and pick these locks, but I don't want all my lockpicks to break in the process. Because I've already broken one, and if my last one breaks... then I would, like to reload that. Doesn't seem like I can actually pick... Yep. Okay. Do lockpicks actually have a limited number of uses? That might be the case. Okay, well, I can't pick those. Clearly need 3 keys. I actually have some keys. Let's see, we have this silver key here. Put this on your belt. And that's the only key we have. Let's continue exploring. OBS is still saying disconnected, reconnecting in 1 second, but it's been saying that. Oh, it did actually restart it completely. But, I'm going off good faith that it's connected. It's showing green. Ow! Ooh, hey, we actually dropped down a full layer there. Uh-oh. Ah! It's a giant spider! Uh-oh, Fink's poisoned, I think. That's an unpleasant hole to fall down. The spiders in this are really leggy. A dwarven key. Okay, well, put that there. That poisoned. Okay. Will that kill you? Oh, I didn't want to cast Bless. I wanted to cast Cure Life Wounds, but I suppose you do what you want. Cut those webs. Hack those webs. Ow. I'm sorry. Oh, that was the poison. More spiders. Oh, jeez. There's 2 spiders there. Ah, no! I think Tekod, being a dwarf, will actually have a resistance to poison. Only I had some ginseng. Ginseng. Or heal level 3. Why must it be so difficult to get healing into D&D? Okay, poison cure. Razzle went up a level. Yay. Oh. Hello, spider. There we go. A stone scepter. Razzle was unconscious again. Do we have anything to cure? Bless, cure life wounds. No. Arrow. That in there. I don't really see the point of using a bow if you've got such a limited number of arrows. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, a ring. Oh. Kind of in emergency mode here. Can I cast aid on you? That. Oh, actually, hold up, hold up. I had premonition. Slow poison has been cast on Feek. I wonder. Does poison run its course? Don't actually know. Poison party members will die. I don't think so. I think poison keeps going. Really cure it. Is this a potion of antidote? Is it capable of eating food? Okay. OBS is disconnected again. The biggest sigh. If it's just going to keep being like this, well, stop the recording. Okay. We're back again. If my internet drops out again tonight, and it did have a hiccup while I was waiting there, then I'm just going to stop streaming for tonight because, well, if it's not going to be stable, it's not going to behave itself, then I'm going to lose my patience. Okay, let's continue. Quickly, because Feek is dying. Or is unconscious. Oh, wait, it's going to be like a... Oh, hey. Oh! Okay. I was looking at this, I was like... That's weird. Is that how it is actually on the map? Interesting. It's like looping around. There we go. I can swap Razzle was Feek. I thought I could do that. You have to right click on their name. Oh, great. Razzle was immediately unconscious. Tekod carry the party. At least Razzle isn't poisoned. This is going wonderfully. No, you don't. You Zoggin big spider. Ah! I'll sod you. I would have liked to have gone down here the proper way, because I think you actually get a bunch of items to cure poison before you get into here. The spiders aren't actually that difficult. Was another one, wasn't there? Frederick. You're up, my lad. Oh, you can only throw daggers? You can't stab with a dagger? Equip this mace. No, you can't use that mace. Well, okay, I'm just going to reload then. Yeah. Because that's just going horribly. I didn't want to go down there in the first place. I actually fell down a pit which I didn't want to. So we know there's spiders down there. Remember that area now. Okay, what's in here? Potion of extra healing. Nice. Potion of healing. Nice, nice. Good old Eye of the Beholder. Also greetings. Hello, welcome. Hope everything's going well for you. As a warning, my internet's dropped out twice already, so if it drops out a third time, I apologise, but probably won't be coming back for tonight if it's not going to behave itself. So... But yes, we're playing Eye of the Beholder because I felt like doing some more dungeon crawlers, and I haven't finished this, even though I've gone down to like the 5th or 6th level in it. So, I went down to the 5th level already. We are on the 3rd level. We dropped briefly down to the 4th level, and it was full of spiders. So... we've really just started this, I think. Yeah, I've lost track of how much time we've gone. We've gone like an hour and a half. Oh, hang on. I saw that. There was a... Yeah, my internet's flickering a little. Ugh, kilobytes are... having problems. If things are getting stuttering. If it drops out again, as I said, apologise. If it's not going to behave, then I have to go down to 5th to get cure poison. Ah, okay. Don't plan on exploring 4th before that. Yeah, well, I hadn't planned on exploring 4th level. I just, we dropped down a hole, and then there were spiders. Oh, hey, big frog. Ah! Oh. Actually, swap you over. It doesn't really matter, actually, at the moment, because Razzle, our cleric, doesn't have any better armor than Tekwood, so... I think those are Kuatoa. I think I said that earlier. I'm vaguely trying to remember, rather than just frogs. But they look like frogs, therefore they're frogs. Ooh. Okay, you come to life. Oh, hello. Quite a nasty game in that sense, they trick you. Yeah. I might have gotten through that area the first time without cure poison. Just by, reloading every time. Ow! Every time I got poisoned. I do have slow poison, but that doesn't cure it. Fortunately. Go. I really can't deal with all of you. You're in front of the key, sir. Are these sleeping or something? Oh, he woke up. Uh-oh. Oh, they all woke up. Crap. Oh no. Bless! You're like wounds. Stop left clicking. You have to right click. Okay, there we go. Okay. And miss. I was too eager with my slash there. Ow! No, not Techwood. He's my get stuff done dwarf. Razzle. Pathetic heel. Your penance is that you have to swap with Techwood. Ow! Bollocks. Magic missile. There we go. Hey, a shield. Put that on your belt. Cleric, scroll of flame blade. Nice. We might actually be able to use this room for resting in, because there's no enemies in here now. Funny that. A rock! Oh boy. Okay, let's save. And rest up. Someone's still injured. Yep, sure. Spending many tries on 4th level until you find out that you need to go one below the actual exploring 4th. Oh, wow, we're just sleeping away several days here. Doesn't seem correct. I could just let it continue at that. I mean, it's not like it really matters. I don't think time matters in this game, so we can rest a week. There we go. Game options, save. Yep. Okay. And Techwood. Swap with Razzle. Go. You recommend checking Legend of Grimlock if I haven't played it yet. I haven't played Legend of Grimlock yet. I have seen playthroughs of it back when it first came out. It certainly looks interesting. Very well, it's in this style. We'll possibly have a look at it at some point. Okay, we're back here. Go this way. This hole looks like the inside of a jewel box. Shove a rock in it. Nope. What a rock is a jewel? It could be a rock, could be a diamond. Just hasn't been under enough pressure yet. Okay, that square makes an odd noise. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So, might be areas which we can't actually explore yet. Because we might have to get items from other floors to get through there. However, we did find a way down by putting all those gems in the eye holes. So, let's go over there. And as it's been, you know, alluded to, we should probably skip past the spiders so we don't get just poisoned all the way to the Stone Age and back. However that makes sense. Okay, go down. Oh, that's not actually... No, that is. Oh, okay. The map stays explored. Right. Okay, fine. Cross saves. That's not... Okay. Why is a key? That doesn't fit. Can we pick it? Maybe not. Try not to disturb the spiders. We can deal with them if they attack, as long as I don't get hit in the process. I like the sound they make in the distance. It's rather creepy. Like tick tick. I suppose it's supposed to be a tick 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 noise. We can break this. Button does not do anything. Okay. Save. Yep. Hack that open. There's nothing there. Nope. Saw that flicker. Oh dear. Yeah. Frames. The connection thing's blinking. And keeping an eye on it. But as I said, this episode might end rather abruptly. Another button there. If I put a rock on that, will that do something if I step on the other one? Where's my rocks? There's one. Oh, I can't actually weigh that down with a rock? Perhaps not. It's not making a noise when I put a rock on it, so... I don't think that's actually doing anything. There's a spider in there. There's a spider there. Oh! Woohoo! Nicely done. Frederick, you can hold that. Pick up that arrow. At least the, you know, local recording is going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, stream might be stuttering a bit though. And explore that room completely. Go into a corner. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, hello spider. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. We're surrounded. Help. I lost my retreat path. And... Beak is poison. And so is Frazzle. Wasn't I in front of there? No, I moved over one. Right. No, I could do this perfectly fine without getting hit by them. Backing into a corner, though. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is great. This is our life now, surrounded by spiders. Ow. You can't poison someone who's already poisoned. Yep, Feek's dead. Right. Didn't want to heal Frederick. Magic missile. I'm just gonna reload. Everything was going so well. Until it didn't. Do I mean, can't remember whether that's doing anything. Let me just try. Where's the other one? No, no, the rocks aren't doing anything. No. Force the door? No, I cannot. Rock again. Yeah, I'm just dropping frames all over the place. Sigh. Why can't my internet hold all these frames? It's been doing fine. Quite a while. I suppose we've got to go this way. Go. Beak was hit, but not poisoned. Now I've backed myself into a corner again. Oh, we did not die. Oh, spiders. There's one there. Oop, there's one. Can you see me around the corner? I wonder what their detection range is, or how they actually know you're there. Is it just you move into the squares nearby them, and they're just like, oh, there's someone there. Oh! Damn it. Oh, my dagger! Wow, did I just kill you with that? Suppose I did. Do you lot respawn? No. Good. Comes another one. And another one. Pardon, another two. Okay. You were tackled. Oh, just you were tackled. Oh, hey. Wow. Single hit? I kind of like in the early ones that poison in early D&D just deals straight health damage. In Neverwinter Nights, poison actually lowers your stats. It doesn't deal damage over time. In that way, it's kind of like a weaker disease, I think. So... because diseases, I think every time you rest, you have a chance to heal the disease. But, it's also got, like, I think a chance to get worse. Something like that, damn it. Okay. Get up here. Wall spiders. I'm not going to save, because we've got someone who's poisoned. There. Ooh, hey, a ring. Let's cast slow poison and tickled. There's nothing up here. We go that way. Come on. There. Oh hey, a dwarven key. Nice. I'll take that. And take this rock. And, don't take the spider. Hey, feet got a level. Yay. Move. Didn't we come from this way? The webs have repaired themselves. Yeah, they have. Okay, can we use this here? We can. Hello? Dwarves? Are there any dwarves here? Oh, there you go. That gets rid of a pit there. Access control lever. Okay. Oh, I think that's where you go down? Or? Bruin, king under the mountain. Bruin, destroyer of the ancient one. Another lock that needs a key. Bruin, the fearless one. Bruin, the holder of wisdom. Whoever this Bruin guy is apparently kind of the big deal. We actually haven't got gold in this game, so at least we haven't picked up any yet. A dwarven key. So don't know whether we'll be able to get Resurrections. I assume so, but... Okay, that changed. Oh, I see, yeah. It's like... Yeah, the corridor's like moving around us. An injured dwarf lies on the ground before you, nearly unconscious from his wounds. Tend his wounds. Having regained his strength, the dwarf thanks you. I thought that I had met my death at the blade of that drow. In battle, our king was grievously wounded, and the young prince kidnapped. I tried to stop the drow, but alas, I was overcome. You have saved me from death. I wish there was some way to thank you, but I have nothing. I am alone, separated from my people during the battle. May I join you, so that together we can search for my people? Yeah, sure. As Taghor joins your party, he says, during the battle, I chased my enemy up a staircase to this level. My people should be on the level just below us. Okay. Hey, how's it going? You can swap with Tekwood, because Tekwood's feeling a bit under the weather. Also, he's a thief. And not a warrior. Okay, there's stairs up. Cool chain. Special quest for this level. Okay. That did something. A mace. Don't really need another one, do we? Ooh, you could do with some food. Yeah. That's something to eat. Ah, very tasty. What's in here? And in here? Okay, nothing. The sound of my frames being dropped and sound of the spiders in the distance. Give that to Taggle. He can carry all the maces. Okay. Ooh, hey, spider. Are these spiders here because of drow? They've unleashed them all. They're pets. Oh. Any more? Oh, they were coming from this way, weren't they? Okay. Press the button. Oh. No! Stay away. Okay, okay. We have got that key, so let's try and use that over here. Go. What's this? A drow cleaver. I can't put that item there. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yay. And a robe. I suppose that's for Frederick. And a medallion. Do you have, detect magic? No, you don't. Pull the chain. In here. Another dwarven key. Taghor, you can carry that. This is new. Okay. Right, right. Let me just have a look at something. I'm going to check the manual. Does it have something about potions in here? Because I do have some potions, and I'd like to know whether the green one heals poison. Not that we can really feed it to Tekud, what with him being passed out and all, but okay, also I can check what those enemies were. Ah, yep, they're Kuatoa. Does it actually list what the potion is? Doesn't look like it in the manual. Okay, let me just check something else. He's coming up with the Game Boy version of this. Apparently there's a Game Boy version. No, that's not appropriate. Because I don't really want to save if I can't revive Tickled. I mean, he's not dead. He's just passed out, but he's. I suppose we could just continue. I just won't save. And if need be, then I'll just redo this again. My own time. What? Hey, a Dwarven Hill. Is that different? Armor class 4. Armor class 4. Nope, it just looks nifty. Tekwood, you can wear that. Dwarven Shield. Is that better? Nope. But again, it looks nifty. Huh. Okay, that pit disappeared when I did the circuit of that room. Anything in here? Another one of those little things. There's stairs down. Okay, I'm going to go down. Apparently there might be a cure. Here. Dwarvish rune of safe passage. Ooh, hey. Just pass right on through the wall. Requires a key. Do we have a dwarfish key? Go. I hear more spiders. I can find a cleric or something. Great. There's some iron rations lying on the floor. Let's pick those up. Just don't go bad. And those ones. Ooh. No thanks. More spiders. Hey. A potion of poison. Different from that other potion we have. People are getting hungry again. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, hey! I am Armund, spokesman of this clan. Of course, we have information on the location of the exits from these halls, but in our hour of need, I have no time to help you. However, if you would be willing to help us... Your proposal? Armund begins. Our clan is descended from the dwarves who built these great halls. Here, our ancestors lived in peace, until hordes of evil creatures drove them out and into the realms of men and elves. On the surface, our numbers dwindled. Finally, our leader, King Tiergoch, gathered our people and led us underground, in search of our ancestral homes. Using secret knowledge passed down through the royal family, we finally discovered these stone-carved halls. The halls were vast, and we only explored a small portion before we had to made camp in an enclosed area decorated with a stone portal. Hello, welcome. But while the camp slept, the stone portal flared with magical light. From the light, a horde of drow charged us. They were led by a female they called Shindia. We rose up and fought the Dark Ones. Though we were exhausted by long weeks of travel, both sides suffered many casualties, but in the end we forced them to retreat into the portal from which they came. The battle was costly. King Tiergoch was wounded by a poisoned dagger and now lies in eternal sleep. Nothing our clerics can do will wake him. His only son, Prince Kiergar, was captured by the invading drow. With no member of the royal family among us, we no longer have access to their secret knowledge of the exits from these halls. Now we wait while our cleric heals our surviving warriors. Once prepared, we will try to rescue our prince and avenge the fall of Tiergoch. Our numbers are small, but we would rather fight to our deaths than abandon our prince to the drow. Unless, if your party were to rescue Prince Kiergar from the drow and return him to us, he could give you information about the exits from these halls. You would have your information, and we would have our prince. So, will you help us? Yeah, sure. Armund accepts your help with gratitude. He hands you a medallion made of stone. Take this. Shindia dropped it in the battle. It is the key to activate the portal through which she and her minions came. Our ancestors built the portals, transport them from one location to another quickly. When the portal doorway is touched with the right object, the portal is activated. We would have followed Shindia and her drow elves back through the portal, but we are not ready to confront them. The Ancient Ones also used powerful magic such as this to gain knowledge. Legend has it that there is an oracle of knowledge, and the key to its operation is the powerful black orb. By placing an orb into the oracle, its power is released. Our cleric can help heal your wounds. Be careful not to tax him too heavily. He has been healing the wounds of our warriors and trying to revive the king from his poisoned sleep. I would stop you. One other thing. A young dwarven warrior would like to join you in your quest to find the prince. Will you allow him to join you? Sure. Okay. Dorhum joins the party. Hey, there we go. We get a stone medallion, because we're going to carry all that. Some rations. More rations. Some more rations. Time for food. Knob. Ah, very tasty. Basil. Knob. Ah, very tasty. Frederick. Knob. And we need healing from that cleric, please. This game never gets old for me. Old for you. Yeah, I just finished Lands of Lore a little bit ago. And I was feeling like playing through this. I haven't finished this game, though I have gotten up to the 6th floor, I think. So, yeah, but I'll be looking to finish it this time. Yeah, as a aside also for people who have just joined. Hello, welcome. My internet's been a bit spotty, so I think this has already gone on for about 2 hours. It's dropped out a few times, and I'm debating whether I'm going to stop for the night or not. And just continue it tomorrow, hopefully, when my internet's a bit better behaved. It hasn't dropped out for a while, but nope. There's hiccups every now and then, and yeah, my dropped frames are being very naughty. If I can find this cleric and heal my guy. Where's this cleric? Then we'll be able to continue. Well, I'll be able to save, and I might call it there for tonight. Apologies to people who have just joined, but we will continue this tomorrow. As I usually start streaming at around 11 PM AEST time. Let's see. Oh. Where's this cleric? Ah, here we go. A weary dwarven cleric greets you. Yes, how can I help you? Heal party. Oh, he can resurrect dead. Heal party. Heal. Deckled? Okay. Well, I mean, Tekel could die, then we could just resurrect him that way, couldn't we? Is it infinite resurrecting? Just one moment. I am going to take this save file, make a copy of it, and then I'll save. And then we'll rest. Tekel will probably die. I'm sorry? Rest. Can we not rest here? Dun dun. There we go. Now, we have to wait longer? I can't rest here, monsters are near. Can I just, let's just cast a spell. Cast another spell. Some hours pass. I wish you could just tell them to. Rest for so many hours. Better be able to resurrect Tekud. Maybe I have to wait longer, like a week or so. I wish you luck in your travels. Oh, thanks. There's just dwarves packed down that corridor as far as the eye can see. It's over here. Please reset drain holes when finished. Greed will be your downfall. Okay. Don't pick up things. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a key. I assume that won't count as greed. Pick up that other key. Can we use this here? Can. Okay. Plate mail. Thank you. A chain. Razzle can wear that. Storm can pick up that. Mage scroll of invisibility. 10-foot radius. That's nice. And a ring. Neat. Carry that. Ah. Oh, okay. There's another keyhole there. There we go. I'll sod you! Get out of here. Rude. Don't teleport me straight into a spider. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. There we go. Just explore that room. Okay. A rock! Here, spider. Ow! Oh, damn it, now you've got a poisoned Razzle. No, I'm getting teleported. I think there was one of these rooms where you had to, like, pick up a rock. And, like, throw it so it landed on a pressure plate or something. So that you could advance. Oh. Pick up this. Do I want to resurrect my teammate with the dwarf cleric's help? I would. He kept saying he was tired, though. And I waited for a few hours. So. Because I tried to heal Party, because Tekkud wasn't actually dead at the time, he was just unconscious. So apparently that didn't do anything, so. Teleport fields. Just heal yourself a bit. I went looking for some enemies to fight and take some damage from, so I can heal for so I can rest for longer. But is this I mean, does the dwarf cleric give you infinite resurrections? Because the way it was mentioned seems like the dwarf will actually, the cleric is like limited. And if it's infinite, then I can just let them all die and resurrect them. Dead. Very straightforward. There we go. Oh, you're getting a bit hungry. Nom. Well, Durham's bald, so he doesn't need anything else. Could you dwarves move out of the way? I want to have a look down that corridor. No? That's a lot of dwarves. Okay. So the cleric was back up this way. Yeah, he says, come back after I've rested. You can remember how disappointed we were when I thought the cleric wouldn't help anymore? Okay. So he does help you again? He better. Actually, I did. Let me just reload. Because I think I saved before I tried the first time. I could do it properly this next time. Nope. I suppose it's just after a period of time or something like that. Oh. Can I? Okay, let's just No. Okay. Well, I reloaded. I was thinking whether I was going to reset the map or not, but because in this reality we haven't been over here. Let's go over here. You can fight me through a secret wall. There we go. Okay, there's stairs up. Maybe if I go up, then I go down again. Also, I see those dropped frames. Okay, let's go have a look. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm currently looking up something. I'm sorry. I'm not getting any answers quickly. I mean, if anyone knows how long I have to wait for the dwarf cleric to recharge his healing powers, then that would be useful. I'd like to... I mean, okay, there's supposed to be also something over here where I can... Something down here where I can, cure poison. Or is that on level 6? Oh, well. What a level of dwarf ruins. We can't go through that door, we'll have to find another way. Can we find another stairs down? No, we didn't. Maybe that will open it? Nope. Okay, so how do we do this? Just go away from the objects. Pick up the key. Boop. Up that. Have that. Up this mage scroll. Put this key in. Don't throw it at the wall. Put it in there. There we go. Get greeted by a spider, of course. And... Oh. Come on. Get away. There we go. Nice. There. Get back. There we go. Or throw it directly into the keyhole. I mean, if I could do that, that would be pretty awesome. I'd be able to open up doors from across the way. Okay, and this leads back to the dwarves. So, kind of disappointed you can't throw the keys into the keyholes. I suppose once it went in the keyhole, you'd also have to, like, put some spin on it so it actually turned in the lock. Okay, that's that corridor. That's over there. I'm just making sure that I've been into these areas before. Or into these areas in this reality. Okay, let's save again. Yep. Okay. And, well, I think I've done about 2.5 hours of this so far, so I think I will call it here for tonight for, Eye of the Beholder. And my internet's still flickering and frames are being dropped all over the place, so I think I've got to call it for the night. It's probably a bit jittery for people watching. I apologize for that. Usually my internet's fine, but sometimes it's just got temperamental moments and all that. Blah. Anyway, all being alright, we'll probably continue with this tomorrow. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll definitely continue with this next time, and I don't think I'll even get to Warhammer 2 Total War Halflings if it's not being... If my frames are not being appropriate for this. It's a lot more forgiving with this game because the frame rate's quite low anyway, you know. Really screen only updates when monsters move or I move, which is also less often, so it'll be a lot more noticeable with Warhammer 2. Room must be a right mess right now, frames all over the place. You do not know the half of it. My room's kind of a mess. Looks over at desk with all the models on. Warhammer models. The frames just make it worse. I do actually have some frames on somewhere. Yeah, underneath my desk. There's 2 of them, but I've dropped more than 2 frames, so. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this beginning of Eye of the Beholder, and I hope you'll join me again next time, where we'll continue with it, hopefully with better internet connections.